The consumer price inflation in India is expected to remain around 5% in the financial year 2024 to 2025, except for September and October month. According to the research report that has been published by the SBI, the report also noted that the inflation outlook in India remains at a critical focus for the Reserve Bank of India. Recent data indicates that the consumer price index inflation has risen from 5.08% in the June month of 2024, driven primarily by higher food and beverage prices. The report also added that the monsoon season plays an important role in shaping the food prices. While the current monsoon has shown a satisfactory surplus, excess rainfall could lead to crop losses while adversely affecting the food inflation. The RBI's ability to manage the inflation expectation is crucial, especially as it navigates the delicate balance between supporting the economic growth and maintaining the price stability. In response to the evolving economic landscape, the report by the SBI also mentioned that the RBI is likely to continue the stance of withdrawing and accommodation. Now, this approach aims to address the inflationary pressures while ensuring that the economy remains on a growth trajectory. Okay. Well, joining me on the broadcast is Mitali Nikor, the senior economist on the broadcast. We appreciate you joining on the broadcast. And as we understand that what we are talking about now is the consumer price inflation, which continues to remain around the 5% index as of now, as per the report and the data that has been released by the research report by the SBI. And of course, when we talk about this data, the timing remains to be concerned on the monsoon time. What is the deeper insights that we are picking up at this point of time?
Thanks a lot and good morning. Thanks for having me on the show. So I think, what is very evident from the SBI report is a lot more emphasis on the downside risk to inflation and also, some mention of the upside risks. So, if we look at it very logically, the way the SBI report has highlighted the impact of climate change on inflation, this is amongst the first time, that an SBI report has done this. And the recognition of the La Nina, on directly on food prices is extremely important because this is how we can actually factor in very clearly, how the different changing patterns in weather, and in climate change is actually impacting our inflationary scenario. Despite this, of course, the SBI recognizes how the RBI is going to maintain inflation at around 5% in that, sort of 3% to 6% range that has been set by the RBI Monetary Policy Committee. But it is recognizing that it's becoming harder and harder to keep inflation at that level because of climate change.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.